Okay, so I just stripped apart this paddle, which is the Thrive Project Fury. So just to kind of give you guys a glimpse on what is the core construction of this. So Thrive just came out with their new Project Fury Elongated, which is their longer version. They've had the hybrid out for a bit, and let me just compare kind of the differences of it, as well as what is the construction of this and what does it look like. So the Thrive Fury, it is, let me just put this one down. Let me just talk about the construction first. So the construction of this is a Gen 3 floating core with honeycomb. So it has its own honeycomb here inside, and then a layer of edge foam all around it. And then it has this like really hard weight down here, which is, I mean, it's almost like dried up Play-Doh is what they got down here. And so this is a very similar construction to like a Yola like Pro 4 or a 3S. So kind of a similar design here. So these are both let me see, hybrids. Let's see. Yeah, the 3S is, I don't know if it's a tad longer. I took off the edge guard, but yeah, about the same here. So this is kind of what you're getting with a Gen 3 paddle. The foam layout's probably a little bit different. And then I know Thrive adds this additional layer of, I think it's the fiberglass under here. I think you can see it here. So there's the carbon fiber layer here, and then under it here, actually, I wonder if you can see the fiberglass. There's a lot of glue on this, but I think there's like another like a sheet under here, which allows for a little bit more pop on the paddle. So it feels a little bit stiffer right off the face versus kind of that like really extreme dwell that you get on a Yola. So the power is a little bit more toned down on a Thrive Fury than a Yola. It's a little bit more predictable, and then it has that stronger pop right off the face. And so what's different about the new Elongated? So I think one of the things is, as I was playing with the Thrive Elongated, it initially, like hitting it for the first time, it felt like pretty stiff, right? Like the face construction, which was different from the Project Fury like hybrid. After I'd used that for a while, it was got like a decent dwell, except the elongated is supposed to be softer. So as it breaks in, it'll be a bit of a softer feel. And I know a lot of people like the elongated shape, and so I think that's a step in the right direction for Thrive. So they allow you to kind of get that full 200 backhand. Let me see if the handles are the same or not. Yeah, so it is a tad longer on the handle, and then it gives a taller shape as well. So you kind of get that full shape for the elongated. And so the feel of this, because it was a little bit stiff off the face, comparing it to like a Pro 4 or other things, it did feel stiffer. So if you're looking for that extra pop right off the bat, I think one paddle that I would compare this to as I was hitting was, let me grab this, was the Luz Inferno. So if I were to compare it to any paddle, I think the Thrive Elongated was similar to the Inferno, and it's just a different core construction. So the Luz Inferno is a Gen 4 floating foam core, and then the Thrive Elongated is a Gen 3. So as I mentioned, Gen 3 is just the floating honeycomb in here with the kind of the extra stability foam here, and then the soft foam around the outside. Yeah, compared to like a bunch of other paddles that I tested, like the feel was very similar. High pop, but still controllable with the power as you hit it. So if you tried out the Inferno and like that feel, but want a little bit more Gen 3, kind of have that stiff feel, then check out the Thrive Elongated. If you want more foam, high pop, but not like extreme power. So I think these, compared to the violas are not extreme power, so then they become a little bit more manageable in terms of playing. So like, subscribe, check it out. I got discount codes on all of this if you guys are looking for it, and then I'll be giving away some of these paddles as well. So let me know what you guys think and what else you want to hear in the review, or if you want to see more kind of like paddle teardowns of stripping paddles apart. Shout out to PB Med. I know he's been doing a lot of that, but figured I'd grab some as well since I had a couple broken paddles. All right, and I'll see you guys next time.